I'm not a big fan of soup, but I make the exception for one. Sopita de Estrellitas, a common, simple Mexican soup, tomato-based with star-shaped pasta. This sopita was my favorite as a child. Too young to attend school, I would pass the time by sitting in front of the door, looking at the vast outside, waiting for my siblings to return from school so we can play. In an effort to cheer me up, my great-grandmother crouched next to me and asked me if I wanted sopita de estrellitas. My eyes widened like large tomatoes. I patiently waited at the dinner table as the smell of tomato soup wafted through the house. When my great-grandmother had finished making the soup, she fed it to me with a spoon. The aroma filled my nose and the warm soup filled my belly. This moment of happiness was abruptly interrupted by my angry grandmother. She said, "Mami, no le des de comer, está grande." Mom, do not feed her, she is old enough to feed herself. Déjame, está chiquita. Let me do this, she's little. I sat there with the biggest smile on my face as my great-grandmother continued to feed me in defiance. I hold this memory dear to my heart because it occurred before dementia. I remember the first time I came to the realization that dementia was a thief. Every school day, my grandparents would take care of my siblings and I until my mother arrived from work. One day, my great-grandmother asked, "¿De quién es esta casa? Whose house is this?" I began to cry, unable to respond, coming to the realization that dementia had taken her memories. Hoped that she hadn't forgotten when she would make me sopita. She would later ask, "Te hago un huevito? Would you like me to make you an egg?" "No gracias. No thank you," I would respond. Dementia also took her ability to cook, but it never took her kindness. This trait is also a part of me. It fills me with joy when I cook for my friends and family. Maybe one day I will make sopita de estrellitas for loved ones, just as my great-grandmother had for me.